So Bangkok holds one of my craziest airport experiences. Literally, I got up in my hotel bed about 30 minutes ago. And I
Wanna
got
travel
through
around, bro? Walk with lions and bungee jump off cliffs? Visit 100 countries and 8 wonders of the world. Experience culture and travel on a budget? Well, tune on into Mr. 100 Countries Visited.
Alright, man, broadcasting live from my 49th country, Singapore. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Lucci Luch back at it here to talk to y'all about another country, another day. So as y'all can see, a brother was in Singapore, and before Singapore, I was in the Philippines. So you already know my trips are a trilogy, so y'all got to check it out. That being said, y'all, man, leaving Singapore and visiting Malaysia while in Singapore, this next destination I was going back to twice, and it is my favorite country in the world. That's right, y'all. The fave. The none other than the Thailand, baby. So, man, and I was flying into my favorite city in the world currently, which is Phuket, Thailand. And oh my gosh, if you don't know nothing about Phuket, you better watch this video and learn something. You better go watch the first time. Well, I ain't got no video uploaded currently for that. But this is one of my feel-good places. Y'all just don't understand. And it's so beautiful, so affordable. The people are just super cool and smooth. And man, I already knew once I landed in Phuket, it was time to party. So a brother cleared immigration, then it was time to make it do what it do. So man, y'all about to get ready to witness a movie. Oh my God, I'm in Thailand for the second time. Oh my God.
Here it's set up 1,000 baht is like $30 US.
Man, so once leaving that airport, what? Lucci was in Phuket for the second time. Man, I had to pinch myself because it could not be real. And let me tell you something, I was super excited. I think I was smiling ear to ear at this point, driving from the airport, which is about 45 minutes to Patong. So Patong is a party area of the island, and it has a lot of clubs, a lot of great food spots, a lot of excursions, great beaches, and it's also great for hiking. So I highly recommend to stay in the Patong area. The hotel of choice that I chose to stay in was the Nat Patong. And let me tell you something, I caught this for like $50 a night, and y'all ain't even seen the room, okay? The room was biggity bang banging. So y'all check this out. Look at that. And you already know, once I dropped them bags off in that room and washed my tail feather, got the scum and the skunk off of me from the entire day, man, it was time to hit that party scene. And one of my favorite drag show spots is in Phuket. And these chicas, they get busy. Y'all check this out. So when wrapping up at Zag Club, which is again one of my favorite LGBTQ spots in the world, we walked on over to Bangalore Road, and Bangalore Road got plenty clubs for days, and that is where you certainly go to party all night at in Phuket. Oh my gosh, ain't no place like Club Sugar. It's always a great vibe. They play great hip hop, and man, it's just a good trendy spot to, wear your latest flyest outfit. I wore all pink this night, and man, you couldn't tell a brother nothing. So y'all continue to watch, y'all. Yeah. So man, at this point I was having a great time, and man, I was tipsy and just feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? But what? It started hitting me. It started coming at me. I'm like, wait, you got a tour scheduled at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning at this point. What are you doing up, sir? Like, why are you still up? And of course, did I go to sleep? No, because why would you go to sleep when you're having a good time? You'll be all right. Have a Red Bull or something. So, man, I continued to party, and I guess y'all can continue to watch. So, all BS aside, man, no cap. After a while, I went and got my guy, and I told him, I was like, hey, we got to go. Because it was like about 4 o'clock in the morning at this point, and I'm like, dude, we cannot miss this tour in the morning. Like, it's no way that we can. So we ended up, man, going to flag down the tuk-tuk, and the tuk-tuk took us back to our hotel room. And y'all, man, the next morning I got up and I was just like, dog, I am just not trying to go on this tour at all. I must have snoozed my clock about like a good 5 times, and finally it hit me. I'm like, wait, you paid about a 50-some $9. We ain't wasting no money, so we got to get our tails up. This was me the following morning, and I was just like, damn, I'm jacked up. So that being said, y'all, the reason why I could not miss this particular tour is because this was headed to some infamous islands that were directly east of Phuket. And oh my gosh, they are the Phi Phi Islands. And you probably done seen this place kind of adjacent to Thailand on Google searches, or maybe it done popped across your timeline. But I was actually headed there this morning, so I had about like 3-4 things of coffee, espresso shots, you named it, because I wasn't gonna miss this morning, man. That being said, once getting to the harbor, they kind of debriefed us on what to expect, and to be honest with you, this debriefing did not help at all, because the boat ride there to the Phi Phi Islands was just real bumpy and real uneasy. As you can see, my guy, he was tired as hell, but again, we made it do what it do. So y'all continue to watch. All right, I am broadcasting live from Phuket, Thailand. It is about 7:30 in the morning. I'm up very early for a good reason, because I am going to the Phi Phi Islands. And I am so excited. It's so excited. Like, oh my God, excited. Yeah, man. So I booked this tour on Viator, and it cost about like $50. But apparently it's going to be like a boat ride. So we're going to get on one of them boats that we see in the back. It's going to take us around to a few of the islands to check out the beaches. So let's get it. This was my second time in Thailand, and boy, oh boy, was it amazing. Phuket is just everything, people. You don't understand. You have to go here. It's a must destination before, you go on to yonder. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely get to Phuket. Also, Phuket is a fun city to party in. It's a party town. That's what it is. Especially Patong Beach. So, it's clubs galore. Every night just feels like New Year's Eve. So if you want to party, have a good time, sip something, come on down to Phuket. So, where is my next country going to be after Thailand? Oh, look at it, it's poking out. It begins with an M and it ends with an S. And how many letters is it? 8. So, take a second, think about it. It's complete of islands. It's in the Indian Ocean. And it's about southwest of Sri Lanka. You know where that country is? But the country just north of it is India. It can only be one place. The Maldives. Yeah! So my next destination after the Maldives, man, just an amazing time. I'm projecting. I'm currently here in Thailand, but I just know I'm going to have a great time in the Maldives. So I'm just going to put it in the air. I'm having a great time. So I'm already projecting my next country after the Maldives. And it's going to be Sri Lanka. Colombo is the capital. Yeah. So I arrived here. This is the port to get on the boat to go to the Phi Phi Islands. Behind me is a little gift shop, tourist area. So they're pretty much serving coffee, gearing everybody up to get up. So, we can have a fun-filled day. Apparently this tour is going to offer us to get into the water, provide life vests for non-swimmers like myself. And I don't think they feed us, but whatever. We'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, man, I'm ready to have a good time. Let's get it.
So what destination we take you to Australia? Phi Phi.
Yeah, man, so after about a good hour or so of getting a tutorial of our day for this excursion, we boarded our speedboat and we were set sailing to the Phi Phi Islands. And man, it was a nice morning, but if you look at them clouds, you could tell some rain was coming. And unfortunately, throughout the day, we did get caught in it. However, a little rain that never hurt nobody. So, that being said, man, Lucci was content or whatnot, and I finally made it. I am in the Phi Phi Islands, baby. This ain't a game. This ain't a joke. It ain't a drill. I am in the Phi Phi Islands. This is not a game. This is not a joke. It's real. I'm in one of my dream destinations. Oh my God. So yeah, the speedboat ride from the harbor of Phuket took about a good 45 minutes or so. Again, like I stated before, the ride was just super bumpy and, to be honest, very uncomfortable. However, with uncomfort comes beauty. And man, when I got to the Phi Phi Islands, I simply could not believe it. This was one of the most majestic sightings I've ever seen in all of my travel career. And oh my gosh, I mean, just look at that. Isn't that crazy? This is on our earth, y'all. Man. So yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Lucci. You ready?
No. I'm in the Fiji Islands, baby.
All right, just let go. Watch. Put one arm out. Just let go. You're going to float. See, watch. Just let it go. See? See? See what I'm talking about? I told you. Got it. Yeah, Lucci. All right, turn around this way. Hell, this shit got about damn about to dive in. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Yeah, y'all. So it was about a good 4 hours into this excursion at this point with the speedboat to the Fifi Island. And to my knowledge, I thought that you can, go back to the mainland, Phuket, whenever you wanted to. But boy, was I wrong. And let me tell you something. Between the heat and the storms that we got caught in, going from island to island at this point, it was just starting to get very redundant and very repetitive. And I tried to ask to go back to Phuket several times. The tour operators was not going. So I don't know. If I could recommend anything, I would say if you wanted to spend about a good 4 to 5 hours on a tour in the Fifi Islands, to get your own privatized boat, which is what I would definitely be doing in the future. So, yeah, y'all, nonetheless, it was a great vibe, great time, great experience. What was not a great experience on this excursion was that, man, my damn phone fell into the water. Yeah, when taking this photo, about 20 seconds later, I had it in my left hand and it just slipped right into the water. And yes, it's a very wavy place. So yeah, just picture you watching your phone drop into the waves, and then the waves is pulling it out to sea and then overlapping. Yeah, it did that about 3 times before I could catch it. So it was nice and wet. So I was absolutely screwed for the evening, and it messed up a lot of my picture taking. But again, that ain't gonna stop nothing, because we had another phone, and already know Lucci gonna make it do what it do. So that being said, once we were to go back to Phuket, man, this was the last night in Phuket, and you already know it's time to party. So I went back to the hotel and put on this special little number here, and it was time to get dapper and rock and roll. We basically went back out to Bangalore Road, partied the night away, and got into some gaming excursions along the way as well. I thought this gun shootout low situation was pretty cool. So man, my shot ain't too bad. I think I did pretty good during this excursion. And yeah, man, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end, because the following day we was up hungover and we decided we needed some food. We found this spot called Tiger Kingdom, and look at that ambiance, y'all. Man, it was everything. The food was good, the drinks was good, literally in paradise. Yeah, so when wrapping up our time at Tiger Kingdom, man, we went down to Bangla Road just to see how it would be during the day. And, the mission of hitting the Bangla Road was directly west of it is the beach area. So I wanted to check out the beach, and man, it was just super relaxing. Again, this was a very calm evening. To be honest with you, I did not want to leave. I wish I had about a good 2 more days in Phuket, but hey, it just makes you want to go back and make you miss it even more. That being said, unfortunately, we had to leave Phuket this evening, and we got to the airport at about 7. It was some issues with Air Asia, because man, they was on some mess, y'all. And it was all centered around our bag and our last final check-in destination, which was the Maldives. They should have checked our bags all the way there. However, they stated that if we left the airport in Bangkok, that we would have to take our bags and recheck them in, which is something that we did not want to do. It was just an annoying process per se. That being said, y'all, once we got to Bangkok, to be honest with you, I wanted to lay my tail down. However, my guy, he be wired, and he was just like, shoot, let's go out, let's check out the scene. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, first spot I came across was this spot in Siloam. And let me tell you something, this bathroom, I took a visual of it because it was just super duper nasty and funky. Whoa. You know how much it takes for you just to record a bathroom? But that being said, y'all, man, found this Afrobeat spot, and let me tell you something, danced the entire night away. So y'all watch this.
Oh yeah, shake body. Oh yeah, move body. You bring the
Man, and this turned out to be such a fun night. It just felt like I was on a whole party tour in all of Southeastern Asia, because man, we was just partying and partying and partying, to the point of partying leading us till close. So this spot closed at about a good 6 o'clock in the morning, and we stayed until the last drop. Not realizing that, well, realizing I'm tripping. We had a flight at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So man, we went back to the hotel, passed out. Luckily, we stayed by the hotel because man, little did I know, I would wake up an hour and 22 minutes before departing Bangkok. And oh my gosh, this morning was absolutely crazy, y'all. So to give you the gist of it, stayed by the airport, about like 10-minute taxi ride from the airport, and we had our bags that we had to recheck in. Check-in stops an hour before departure. So we had until 12 o'clock to get to the airport, and we woke up at 11:38, and our stuff was scattered all over the damn hotel room. Oh my gosh, this was a chaotic morning, the craziest morning of my travels. However, we made it, y'all. So, man, I was forever grateful just to get to the airport on time. We made it to the airport 3 minutes before checking in our luggage concluded. If we would have missed that, we would probably have to leave some of our stuff at Bangkok, but everything worked out crazily. So Bangkok holds one of my craziest airport experiences. Literally, I got up literally in my hotel bed about 30 minutes ago. And I got through immigration and security and checked in. Man, this is just a moment, a whole moment. Was I scared getting up out of bed? Yeah. But again, now that I'm through, it was all motherfucking worth it. Talk about a very crazy experience. This was just it and so much more. Especially just watching this video, I'm like, damn, how did we make it? This was a crazy morning. I wish I would have recorded it. That being said, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching. And just remember, traveling is not going to be perfect. Just keep on rolling with the punches. That's what gives you experiences. So that being said, man, love. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.